There we go, that should be going live now. It should be showing a white screen, which is not ideal. Just going to put out a quick announcement for episode 6, I think we're on now, of the stuff. So, at everyone, come join us for episode 6 of Fable Anniversary. The Ming Chronicles. Voila. And there we go. Now we know the announcement has gone live, and people should be getting a notification telling them that we are going to be playing the game. Either way, that's not what really matters. What really matters is Empror Ming. Last played yesterday at around, 12, 15 hours ago. Anyway, what really matters is that the game started with the wrong control scheme. So I'm going to set the controls back to what they meant to be on, because, this game is asked to play with anything that isn't a mouse and keyboard. Not mouse and keyboard, I mean, controller. Anyway, fellas, let's continue the Ming Dynasty, aka Arseface, aka the man of many names. I don't know, he's probably got a lot of names. He looks like he's got a lot of names. So, let's see, where were we? Empror Ming was apparently stark naked out by a river. Oh yeah, because we just rescued the archaeologist who told us a load of information, and Empror Ming, of course, was very, very excited by this information, and in his wisdom has decided to investigate more of what's going on at this dock. So, is there much here? There's a treasure chest. There's a castle. Yes, everyone, get your tea ready. All right. Well, we've already met the girl, Red Panda. Did you not finish watching yesterday's stream? We met the woman, we did all that, and Empror Ming is ready. So what we'll do is we'll wait for some people, we'll wait for everyone to join. I'm just going to go fill up my cup of tea, and I'll be back in about 20 seconds. And guess who's back? It's not Flash Gordon, it's Empror Ming. Because over here, we vote for me. No worries, Cujo. Welcome to the stream. We are back with some Fable. Empror Ming, of course, doing his usual thing of standing around naked. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back on through, because we needed to actually investigate more of what's up here. So let's actually equip some armor. Did we get another hat? No, we don't have any cool hats yet. Oh, how has my day been? My day has been extremely busy. Extremely busy is actually an understatement. Well, no, it's been alright. How's everyone else's day been? I mean, my day's still been busy. Will Empror Ming get a deck chair? Empror Ming could really go for a deck chair. I mean, he did pimp his house, didn't he? Empror Ming. He does lots of crazy things. I think he needs a new, style, a new get-up. I think we should invest in, a new haircut for him by the time we make it back to, where are we heading to? Bowerstone? Bowerstone. Well, it's a Bowerstone, and we'll get on with some more questing. Let's see, there's some health potions and stuff. So we'll head back through Gibbet Woods. Because, might be some decent stuff here. He does need a hat, though. I mean, his head might be cold. And there's apparently some bad guys up here. But, he's doing alright against bad guys. It's just a bandit. So, it's not bad. Good luck with the test tomorrow. Long hair. He needs his bowl cut back, I've got a feeling. We'll go see the guy that said he needed a mohawk. Although I'm pretty sure some guy said that he needed a mohawk for a quest or something. We're on a mini quest where we have to grow out our mohawk. I'm pretty sure it's to become a member of an 80s glam band, but apparently that's not what it is. That's just what I'm telling people it is, because it would make more sense. This guy reloading his stuff in the slowest time imaginable. Is this guy back up again? Yep. There we go. The smackdown was delivered. The smackdown was not enough. Crap. When they said the enemies are tougher, they were not messing around. Ah, I had the wrong magic equipped. That would probably be why they're much harder. We need the British beard thing. What's the British beard thing? I mean, he's already got this mighty fine... That's not what I meant to do. He's already got this mighty fine get-up going on. There we go. It's a tattoo on his face, lots of scars, a weird beard, and a weird mustache. It's working out in his favour, really. Nice, a 750 Ti for 20 Canadian. That's a tenner. That's not bad at all. So let's see. Let's head up here. Wait, is this the way we got to head? That's Headsman's Hill. Which way? We'll head up here, but I don't know if this is the way we're meant to be going. We'll head up this way. We don't want to head too far, though. You know. I love the 7. Well, I don't love the 750 Ti. I've never actually investigated the 750 Ti, but I'd love to get my hands on one. Oh, I've got a trophy. Oh. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll head around here. We'll go see the guy in Bowerstone. Actually, we'll continue this like a second later or so because you know makes sense to. Let's see what's going on down here. We'll head to where can we? Bowerstone has some people who can help us. Where's Bowerstone? Bowerstone South. There we go. And we'll go sleep in the slums. That's 20 Canadian as well. 20 Canadian is good price. I mean, to be fair, they're 30 USD on Amazon. Oh, not Amazon, eBay. eBay's got them quite cheap. What really matters most is that this mohawked man is going to go sleep in... No, he doesn't need to sleep in the slum because he's got his own house now. Or should we sleep in the slum for old time's sake? Because, you know, all those years ago, he'd go over there, sleep in the slum. No, he's not. He's above that nowadays. He's going to go all the way over here. He's going to walk up round here, and he's going to sleep in his bloody mansion. There we go. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is a house. This is something stylish. This is something that Emperor Ming can go in. He can relax. He can look at that Balverine he killed. Yep, he did that. Then he can also run upstairs and sleep in his giant, you know, beds. Unfortunately, he has to sleep in separate beds to his ex-wife, who he suffers a horrible divorce relationship with. That's what this man has to do. Unfortunately, there's not much else we can do to help him. We can always go get a haircut, though. I mean, we need to go see the guy in Bowerstone Key first. We'll go see the guy in No, the guy in Bowerstone Key told us to get a... was it a... What was it? We can check our quests, can't we? Beardy Baldy. Visit the barber to have a haircut. What hair was it we needed? I can't remember what... we'll go ask him. I can't remember what he wanted. Oh... Alright, here we go. Let's go find out what this beardo wanted us to do, because we need to impress him. He's our dude. He's probably going to end up summoning some godlike demon or something. Strange man.
Impressive whiskers, but I'm afraid they won't do much.
What do you want?
Oh look, you've grown a beard. Shame it's not the...
What?
Nice beard, hero.
What card did he give us? What beard? What beard do we agree to get for this man? I suppose we can go and find out, but I'm not too sure. Oh well. Let's find out what this guy wants us to do. We got the hair he wanted us. Why are we becoming this guy's sort of, you know, god? Doesn't make much sense. Either way, I suppose he might give us money? Money would be nice. Hello. We would like to buy... was it... What beard was it he wanted? Mutton chops, that was it. He wanted mutton chops. And we may never know what mustache he wanted.
The archaeologist has been taken.
The archaeologist, we bloody found him. He hasn't been taken because we just rescued him. People. It's almost like they don't realise what Emperor Ming's capable of. We also need to get the blue mushrooms for that witch. We've got a lot that we need to do. There's lots to be done, fellas. Alright, we'll head down here. The boat's bobbing along the ocean. This guy's still here. We got the mutton chops.
Oh, hello. Nice beard. You're really starting to look the part now.
I know we are.
Your moustache is all wrong, though. My daughter prefers the one on this card.
Does she now? I think your daughter may actually have a mental problem, but you know, each to their own. Alright, let's go, let's get completely... it's a very strange design, isn't it? He wants mutton chops, a giant curly mustache, and a mohawk. It sort of screams 80s glam pop. Close enough. Anyway. No, why are these people in love with me? You're not meant to be in love with me, you're just meant to hate me. Okay, stop. You better have a discount. Alright, let's find it. Where is this, trader-style mustache? Beautiful.
I can't
How does that... I love it. What a beautiful mustache. I actually kind of like this guy's style. You know. Alright. We're going to go see the man whose daughter has the weird mental issue and she's into weird guys who look like 80s glam pop artists. Yeah, that's right. I'm a member of Queen. Freddie Mercury probably went through a stage where he looked like this guy. Oh well. We'll pop on down here. We'll see the guy. We have your mustache.
Nice selection of face fungus you have there.
Face
But
fungus.
to be honest, I don't give two hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter.
What?
She doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes
Oh
like you
no.
look
He
stupid.
fooled us good, fellas.
Have you seen yourself? You look ridiculous. But you've made me happy.
So here's a
little
reward.
Now go and have a shave.
What an absolute twat. Oh no, he's blocking. Kick to the face. You do not insult Emperor Ming like that. He'll kick you when he's down. There is no playing by the rules when Ming is in town. He will kick you in the face if he thinks that you deserve it. You do not make a mockery of the Ming. How many whacks can this guy take? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up. Is he going to get up? No, he's going to get up. No, he's down again. I don't think we can kill him. Can we not? We'll try and get him to follow us and then lead him out of town. Expressions. Social. Follow.
Follow.
No, he's looking into the distance. He knows his mistake. What, he's running? You want to run? No, we don't do running around here, mister. No, he's outrunning us. He's actually going to do it. No, he's not. Oh, bloody. I'm really annoyed that he deserved to get whacked. We got 100 renown for beating him up. We're now known as the guy that beats him up.
Welcome.
Alright, let's get a haircut. Let's see what we got. The pudding basin. The long hair. We're bringing back the long hair. We want our long beard again. And we want... What mustache did we have before? The power mustache. Or the sheriff mustache. What one? Power mustache? Scary mustache. Power mustache? Scary mustache. I think that one.
Archaeologist has been taken.
Oh, yes, Ming's back in business, boys. Ming is hitting the town. Okay, we'll go back and get the power mustache. You've made the choice. I'm pretty sure that's what the guy in Knothole Glade has. Wait, everyone's telling me different things. Fellas, power mustache or power mustache or sheriff mustache? Or trader mustache? We can get that one again if we want. You know, there's always the option. Power. More power. Power does sound tempting. I mean, look at that. Okay, we've had votes for power.
The archaeologist has
Oh, that is a powerful mustache. Look, I like the way it's actually become part of his beard. Whew. That is a lot of facial hair. Wait, trader. We're back, lady. Stick the hair back on our face. Okay, trader mustache. Everyone's voting trader mustache. Okay, trader mustache it is. Okay, trader style mustache. There we go.
Archaeologist has
Beautiful.
been taken.
Fancy a cut?
He flees.
Nothing to do with
Take that, you ginger.
Stop it! Stop being so violent!
Oh, the way no one's reported us to the police. Hello there, guard. Whack!
I'm watching you.
Oh no, he's watching us. He's become a plane. Look, he can fly around. Okay, hey there.
I think we can do a special
We need
offer for
everything
you,
you've
sir.
got that looks remotely like produce. Yep, we'll take it all. We don't care what it is. As if we can eat it, we'll take it. Okay, here we go. Yep, that'll do.
Yard's a horrible place
We could
to
really go for some more produce. No, we're not against the gingers. See, look, we could walk into this shop here.
My supreme.
Your
I think we
supreme
can do a
what?
special offer for you, sir. Did amazingly at the arena. But why did you kill Whisper?
Because she had it coming.
Sir.
You never saw it. We're fleeing. They never witnessed this murder. No, we refuse. Okay, now we head back to the Heroes Guild. You're my supreme. proceeds to run away after whacking guard in the face. You know, Emperor Ming, he doesn't take shit from anybody. It's what he does. Guildmaster. No, we won't whack you. Go graveyard. Okay, mate. What have we got over here? Can we actually do anything? 86,000 for these. 9 grand. Ooh. 28 grand. We'll need that. Okay, there we go. And we got toughness as well. Makes sense, because we'll need those. What about, will? Is there anything we can level up here? We could really go for Divine Fury level 3. I think we can just about afford that. There we go. Okay. Okay. We'll head to the, wait, no, we need to organize. One thing that's been annoying me. Assassin Rush we haven't been using, but what we want to do is, we need to get rid of, what was it we need to get rid of? Something. Not slow time. Divine Fury. Assign, yes. We don't need it there. We only need the 2 selections of tools. Any quests we can take for money. Execution Tree? Bandits have hired you to rescue someone as he's taken from the jail outside Bowerstone to the Execution Tree. Bandits are planning on ambushing the guards. Oh, the bandits are paying a little bit more. Kill all the bandits to stop them freeing the criminals. Bandits have hired you to rescue the... What do we... Oh. We're gonna... Oh, it's tempting. I want to do both, but unfortunately we can't kill everybody. That's not an available option. All right, we'll take this Execution Tree quest, and we will just, you know, take a few boasts. We will ensure that no guards die. They're all gonna survive. Don't worry. And we're gonna do the entire thing naked. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're at it again. Yep, we're that guy that does everything naked. You might remember us from such stories like that time we showed up at your house. Alright, we'll go back in the guild. Yeah, the second-hand market over here is quite good. Alright. We're not hitting the Guildmaster because we like the Guildmaster. Alright. Dylan, the shopkeep.
You've come to the right place.
Have we now? Because you're ripping us off, you absolute wanker. We just want some bloody produce because we need as much as we can get. There we go. And for ripping us off,
Being so annoying, you runt.
you know what they say about people like you? In fact, you know what?
What are you doing? Hey, what the hell do you think you're playing at?
We know what we're doing. That's right. Alas, they never saw a thing because we slowed down time and ran away. See, Emperor Ming, some would say he's a little bit big-headed, but I think that was the right thing to do in that situation, you know? Like, he wasn't very nice. So, what else were we gonna do? Aside from whack him in the face, which made sense. Very nice. Oh no, we're still under arrest. I forgot about that. Fellas, we can come to a deal. Oh, we need to stop being a criminal. We'll head up to, I think we're heading over to Headsman's Hill, I think, or at least that general direction. Excuse me, sir. We're here to do a quest. What's this? Ha!
Listen to me. You're all doomed.
We are doomed. Wah! I like the Waluigi noise. It works out in my favour. It sort of gives him a bit of personality. Wait, this is the bandit.
Well, look who it is. We better get moving now you're finally here.
I mean, we are under arrest.
Kept waiting. Oh no. Keep your eyes peeled. This scum's bandit friends might try and free him on the way up the hill.
They call him that scum. He looks like a hobbit.
Oh yeah, and don't get no funny ideas. The only one who's going to be slicing this man's head off is the executioner himself.
Okay, so they kind of want us to rescue this guy, but they haven't questioned yet why we've showed up naked. Alrighty? Fellas, where are these bandits that we're meant to be?
Get back here.
Where? Oh, it's one of these missions. Bom, 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 bom.
Hey,
All right.
Monty, I've got a good feeling about getting this one axed today. Shoom. You reckon? Don't know.
Last few tries was a mess. Took a day to clean up all the body parts.
Took a day to clean up all the body
But
parts.
then the guards on this job last time didn't have a hero at their side. Now did they?
Why? I don't want to be here. I'm only here for the money. I think it would be easier if I was actually the one trying to kill you guys. Where did these guys come from? Where did they come from? Why did no one tell me they were here? Fellas, I don't like you guys. There we go. The old left, right, good night straight to the face. And by the face, I mean that. Worked quite well. Doesn't really hurt. Proceeds to get knocked to floor by a guard called Monty. Imagine being killed by a guy called Monty. What a way to go. Definitely not up there with my top 10 ways to die, which mostly includes hot air balloon accident. Let's actually equip some food, shall we? What? We were equipping something. Why did you do that, game? We were busy. Green apple assigned to... There we go. So now we can eat our green apples. Nice. Oh, let me just move that. Alright.
Last one always gets killed.
So we already know there's a load of guys hiding up around here. Well, they're probably over here behind this scarecrow, because you know Halloween's taught them something. Fellas, if you weren't so slow, we'd be done sooner. At least it's not one of those games where their walking speed is, you know, your walking speed is ever... No, it is one of them. Oh, we looked over here! Oh, that's unfair. You know, I said they'd be behind the scarecrow, because it's like a Halloween tactic. This is probably like a Halloween influence thing. They're probably not even bandits, they're just trick-or-treaters that ended up, you know, perfectly done. There's nothing of interest here. Is there anything at all? No, I'm stuck in a wall. No, I'm not stuck in a wall. Perfectly done. Speaking about minimum wage, why not donate your minimum wage direct to me? Why have we just witnessed a guy run off the map?
It's not that I'm scared or anything, but we're better off as a pack. He's a cocky bugger, isn't he? You'd
What?
think imminent beheading would humble a man.
I'm not trying to behead anybody, I'm just waiting around. Emperor Ming is sick of this waiting.
They just won't give up, will they?
Look, I said... Fellas. There we go, you see, look. It's no worries when I'm dealing with them, because it ends up giving them the old left, right, good night.
Never did anyone any harm. Might do in a minute if it's
See, he's running away!
bandits.
There's another bandit as well. Look, leave me to deal with the bandits.
You at our side.
Your
Stick
prisoner
close.
is walking off towards his own death.
All right, let's go.
Now, look at that little trot! He just trotted on back. That's beautiful. Alright, fellas, let's keep it moving. The mustache man is coming through. This game. I've had so many bugs with the anniversary version that I've never seen before.
Protect the prisoner.
There's more. Of course there's more. Alright. It's just bandits, you know. There's no worry when it comes to bandits at all. They just end up taking a few whacks and then they're done. So, you know, it's no worry.
All right, let's go.
I mean, he's walking back. The guards don't seem too worried about the fact that their prisoner is walking away. It's now approaching night time. He's quite an obedient prisoner. I've noticed a good few times where he could have just ran away. But he hasn't, because he ends up liking them.
Last one always gets killed. We'll go through first. How's things looking up the front, Flint?
How's
All
things
clear
look?
for now, Monty. But my
Len
guts
and
tell me
Monty.
we're not done yet. Scorm's teeth. Oh, bandits. Guts would shut the hell
Are they
up.
really surprised that there's bandits? Okay, there we go. Very nicely done. Are you playing this on the Xbox? No, I'm playing this on PC. I'm actually seeing 60 FPS, but my internet's not good enough to stream in 60 FPS, so that's why I'm not streaming 60. I'm playing it on PC.
Let's go.
PC is a good way to play this game. It's a good port. Anyway, fellas, it's a really good game. I really recommend playing it. What's up over here?
Chief, bandits.
No! Not more bandits! I would never have guessed! For God's sake. I feel like I'm the one keeping the guards alive. Not the guards keeping me alive. Oh, there we go.
Alright, let's go.
Beautifully done. Okay, this mission's dragging on a bit. Emperor Ming, you know, he's sitting here by the fire. He's thinking, I wonder what else I could... Look at that guy's ponytail. It's completely static. Beautifully done. Should be perfect thumbnail opportunity. Right there, me, the prisoner, the other guy, all ready to go to the headsman's hill. At least we're getting paid about 7 grand for this. Beautifully done. Oh no, look! There's a dude up over here. Wait, are they just cheering because the prisoners arrived? Absolutely. Oh, crap, no! The bandits just murdered her friend. I feel kind of bad. Where did he come from? Why did no one do anything? Oh, that was her husband. Her husband was just murdered in cold blood because no one apparently was looking around. So it's just us here to defend everybody because no one else will do it. You guys are utter shite at being defended.
Truly are a great hero.
Boo. Oh wait, do we actually witness an execution? No, he's pleading. He's begging for his life. He's now dead. He's now down on the chopping block. You know, he's not actually touching the chop. His head did not come off. Oh, look, that completely haunting crowd of people. We got 7 grand for that. The executioner has just vanished as well. I have so many questions. Oh well. You know, I'm pretty sure we needed to head up this way anyway, so we might as well continue on. What is this game is beautiful, is what it is. Alright, we'll head on to Lichfield Graveyard. Here we are, talk to the Gravekeeper. We're only getting paid 1,500 big ones for this. But you know, it's sort of beautiful. I love how you gain XP is the same as Minecraft. Yeah, but this game's older than Minecraft. No, this game is essentially just the exact same as Fable 1, but the only thing different is that it has a hard mode, which is surprisingly fun. Let's see, equipment. We'll equip our plate armor. And let's enter the house, see what's going on. Now this looks like a dodgy conversation.
That must be worth a bleeding fortune.
It is worth a fortune.
Yeah, I smashed open the
I love the pot that's stuck, like the pipe that's stuck in his mouth. Why are we facing the wrong way? Oh.
I've got it stashed all over the yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering.
The undead are wandering around.
Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet.
Oh, he's still got the helmet.
It'll be all right here for now.
So he's kept the helmet in the house, but he wants to sell the armor. Luckily.
Shh. What was that? Someone's out there.
Someone's...
I better go.
He better go.
Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant.
Ah, yes, the
All
good...
right, I'm leaving.
The nice way
I just
to...
needed somewhere to sleep.
The nice way to end every conversation. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant. Which, you know, is not necessarily the worst way to go about things. Let's see, what's in the house? Ages of Skill Potion. He's got a haircut, which apparently he doesn't have. Nothing of interest. Nostro's helmet.
Guild.
I'm assuming we're meant to speak to him first.
Want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations.
Okay, we need to open them
They
anyway.
say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them.
That's not
But
only
old
Nostro the gatekeeper.
died
Luckily, we just found his
a couple of
helmet. What a
100 years ago,
coincidence!
and now the secret's buried with him in his crypt.
Oh,
I
he rolls the
suppose
R's.
You'll be wanting access to the graveyard. Well, let's go.
Okay. I mean, I'd much rather still investigate your private property. Why is he wearing, like, cowboy jeans? Yeah, the HUD of this game's really well designed.
On the far side of the graveyard, over the river and up the hill.
Are you not coming with us?
Oh, that old thing. Someone
You can-
gave it to me as a present. Look, the undead are rising again.
The undead are rising again. Should we just leave him here back at the start? Because I've got no desire to keep him around. He's like some dodgy little gravekeeper dude. Do we even have a spade? We should probably find a spade. He's cheering for us. Why? Why are you cheering?
The crypt you're after is...
But the crypt we're after. No, he's back to following us again. He really likes to follow us. There we go. Ah, beautiful. A spade. We did find a spade.
You really need to look around my hut.
We need to look all around your hut, exactly. Alright, there we go. Let's head on down here, and we will investigate... I have no idea what else there is to investigate. Apparently the undead that are rising, but you know, the undead are not really any issue here. What is an issue is the fact that we're going to be digging up graveyards, and this guy is probably going to end up dying. Oh well. Can we dig up this grave? Here lies Owen Moore, who died owing more than he could pay. It says, you who did peer down upon me shall one day join me. That's morbid, but true. What else is going on over here? This... It says, Yagath Sunog, sleep in the dark, wake and rise. Well, your grave's going to let us dig it up, so we're going to dig it up anyway. You know. Nostro's sword.
They're ancient and haven't been touched for years.
They haven't been touched in years. We've heard you having a conversation about this. I bet... Did he just die? He better not have just died. Oh no, he's dead. Oh. I feel kind of bad now. Oh well, you know, he probably had it coming. He was never a nice fella. We did just get a big boy sword. But we need more. There's like lots we need. I'm assuming we just, you know, need to go around and dig up the things that look... The Sutter family. Nope. Is there anything around here? What about up here? Oh, that is very clearly something that needs to be dug up. And that, you know, undead dude who's just frozen there, you know, he's... Oh, no, that wasn't what we needed to dig up. It just looked like something we could dig up. Blimey, it's darker than I thought. It is darker than he thought. You think it was going to be quite bright when you die? That's an unfortunate feeling. Alright. What is it that's letting us dig up? It gave us the dig up option around here. I have no idea. What's under the path? Let's find out. You found nothing interesting. Why am I not surprised? Over here, anything? Oh yes, there's apparently something under this grave. Not next to all the undead that are just hanging out around here. 1,000 gold! You know, that's more than we're getting paid to even do this quest. So, you know, not going to scoff at that. It's an impressive amount. What else is along here? The headstone is badly damaged. My family paid the stonesman 5 gold for the headstone. What did I expect? The headstone bears the legend, and he said, dance for us atrocious nothing. Very nice. Oh, we are a grave robber. I thought that's what Emperor Ming also punched a man for making fun of him. You know, there are worse things he could be doing right now. I mean, look at this guy. I don't even know who he is. I gave him the old razzle-dazzle to the back, and then to the front. Perfectly done. What actually is around this corner? Have we investigated this area? Well, there's still more of these guys, but these guys are not really anything to worry about. Oh, and we've nearly got enough money to buy that big sword we want. We'll need to buy the big sword, remind me. We'll buy the big sword as soon as we got around to doing that. Alright, big sword. We should probably go visit... Why is there just a random trader cheering for us? Who are you? You probably want to get out of here, mate. I mean, apparently the grave hasn't been opened in years. Doesn't stop that guy getting in here. We've been knocked to the floor. Why are you cheering? Cheer for us, not them. Okay, there we go. What's in here? There lies Lady Forlorn, dead by her own hands. We'll open her grave, because it makes sense. Nostro's armor, yay! I don't think the trader's going to make it. Apparently he's still alive. I have no idea how. I know there's finesse involved, but why are you around? Why? What makes you want to come to this haunted graveyard? We've attained... It doesn't matter we've attained famous status. What? Oh... There's probably something over here. You know. This definitely doesn't look like where there'd be treasure. He says, as he proceeds to try and open the treasure with the Get out of it. There we go, perfectly done. Let's have a sip of water, shall we? The fishing rod. Beautiful. You won't catch many fish with swords and arrows, but use a rod over water and you'll be choking on scales and bones in no time. If you see a ripple in the surface, there may be more than a fish below. Well, I mean, the fish will probably be useful because, you know, makes sense. You have 81 grand, buy a Porsche. No, we don't want a Porsche, we want a big fuck-off sword. It's our only goal. This sword's okay. I mean, it's magical now that we've enchanted it, but, you know, it's not good enough. We need to go into Nostro's chambers and find out what crap he's got lying around, you know, just be like, how can we have your mother's doilies or something?
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield.
It's going to be a rhyme, isn't it? Poetry.
I shall you.
Yep, it was poetry. Alright, we've already got 3 of the things he wants. I suppose we just look around? I mean, it's probably down here. I mean, we didn't go in here, so it probably is. What's this read? Here lies Dark Duke Sibylis. As you do. What else is there around here? I'll leave it out. There we go. He's dealt with. Oh, there's still the that trader over there. He's like, yeah, do it. What is it? Is he just here to watch a show? I mean, if you want to see a show, watch us beat up these guys with nothing but our bare hands. Okay, it's not working. Now watch us beat them up with nothing but our bare hands. Not 2. Technically, we're using our hands. There we go. Perfectly done. No, they really do not let up. Fellas, we can have a word about this. Maybe a cup of tea. No, they're not interested. Alright, let's go find this final part. I mean, it's probably around here somewhere, isn't it? I mean, look. Here is all this crap. Here is a graveyard. Here is a tomb. Here is... You know, I bet it's this. Let's try and... Fellas, we're busy trying to catch fish, and you're up here trying to disturb our jam. Let us fish in peace. You do not get in between a man and his fishing hobbies. Ah, I know how to fish. Don't worry, fellas. Alright. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. That hideous, hideous, hideous face of a man that knows exactly how to catch a fish. It was a silver key. Right. We should probably go see that Nostro dude. He'll probably give us a hint. Because other than that, we're just running around with no idea what we're meant to be doing. You know, these guys just keep spawning, and we just keep having to give them the people's elbow. I mean, I know it's not a wrestling game, but it makes sense. You know, look, here's another one. People's elbow. Absolutely done. Ming is just, you know, he knows what he's doing. Wait, is there something here? Is there something below the river? Am I looking in the right place? Wait, is it down? It's down here, isn't it? Of course it's down here. It makes sense. Look, it's bloody glowing. If that's not magical, then Disney films are mostly a lie. No, we haven't nearly caught it. We still have to catch... No. It's a feisty one. If it is his armour, how is it fighting back? Maybe fish have grown into the armour. It was a shield. That definitely explains why it was moving. It wasn't armour. Leave it out. That's what we do to people like you. Now fight John Lennon. I'll give him a couple of whacks for you, John. Alright. It's all up to the summon dude now. Come on. This scorpion is... Wait, did the scorpion do it? No, he's going to do it. I want the scorpion to kill him. It's our goal. Come on. The scorpion's going to do it. The scorpion didn't do it. He's out of shite. Nope. There you go. You fight him. Because I've given up. Oh well. Nostro, show us this path.
My helmet, my sword, and my shield.
Can we just have his armor? It looks quite cool.
So the path I shall yield.
There we are. The top boys all heading down here. And now they're heading up to the demon's door, which is gonna...
So, you helped the Old One recover his armor.
We were meant to speak to him first, but we never did, so now this is all coming off a little bit strange for Ming, who is rather simple in the head.
Careful, though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
His weird beard is entering every part of himself. What is this? Oh, it's an actual pathway leading to... Where are we going to? The old graveyard path, which no one's been along for the last 100 years. And what's here? Apparently the ghost of Belody. Which is a joke that not many of you will get. But it makes sense. Damn, there's a lot of these fellas. Fellas, we can't keep fighting all of you. Can you leave it out for a second or so? We need to get we can't be asked to get our combat multiplier even higher. See if you can get your combat multiplier even higher. Wait, why isn't the guild master told us about potions or food? We haven't heard much from the guild master our entire time we've been playing. Maybe it's just the heroic mode. Maybe it just doesn't allow that. These guys, fellas, leave it out for a second, please. There we go. This should end them all off. You know. Wait, there are more of them spawn. Oh, we're running on through. Nope, apparently you can't just run on through because then even more of them spawn. Fellas, leave it out. We are very busy. Come on, stop spawning right in front of us. We aren't appreciating it. Clearly, we are not your target audience. Your target audience must be others that are dead because there's so many of you. I mean, look. That was the ghost of... I'm trying to think of someone that wasn't actually a terrorist, because all it came to my mind was bloody terrorists. But this is a nice graveyard. Although, if they're nice people, then why are they raising up from the grave? Find out next time, when we investigate the lore behind Litchfield Graveyard, and why so many goblins live here. Oh, you know... Come on. Whew, it's a good thing we bought extra health, because, I mean, damn. Look how many of these guys there are. They just don't let up. You kill them, and there's 500 of them. Okay, so we've agreed this is like an ex-terrorist graveyard, where when they turn to a life of good, so they're actually... Well, no, if they turn to a life of good, then why are they skull and crossbones coming out when you kill them? Maybe they're just pirates. Pirates! That's a good mixture, isn't it? Because pirates are never really good or bad, are they? They're just sort of that nice balance between good, bad, and piracy. See, this guy here, he downloaded a house. And you know, that is piracy. You wouldn't pirate a car, you wouldn't pirate a house, you know, as the advert says. Because I knew someone that tried to pirate a house. It did not end well for him, actually. I feel kind of bad for him, even today. Okay, there we go. We've taken out most of these fellas. Isn't a pirate's grave the sea? Yeah, but these are pirates that died on land, which is why they've come back, and they look sort of piratey. It makes sense in my mind. Ish. I mean, let's just run on through until, like, more of them spawn and we're stuck trying to fight even more of them. Fellas, leave it out. We can't fight any more of you. We just can't do it. Unless we slow down time and just try and run through. I have seen the IT Crowd parody. I've seen all of the IT Crowd. You wouldn't steal a policeman's helmet and then go to the toilet in a policeman's helmet and then give the helmet to the policeman's grieving widow. And then steal it again. You know, there are a lot of them. I mean, to be fair, I'm not going to say we're not getting a lot of XP for this, but still, you know, it's taking us a long time to get through the graveyard pass. Oh, come on. There we go. You know what? Here we go. We'll deal with them. Are you ready for this? There we go. 3, 2, 1. They're all dead. And how many people's questions does this answer? Quite a few. But now there's more, proving that you never really win, and that life is an endless game of up and down and killing these guys who might actually be... So we've agreed they're pirates who may have died, not terrorists, because terrorists don't deserve to come back from the dead, unlike pirates who might have some nice shanties. There we go. Problem solved. We've made it through, fellas. We're doing good.
It's this door, and you may not pass.
Well, you may not pass. Ha ha ha. Let's see how you fare against this. Oh, that's a good joke. You may not pass. As he's up in the air, dying. You know. He means well, though. I'm assuming he means well. I wonder if he likes being whacked on the back. Should we go up behind him, just be like, hey. You've done a great job here, mate. We appreciate it, really. We really do. Oh, there we go. Look, he's you know when he said you may not pass. He really wasn't accounting on people walking straight behind him, was he? Here he goes. Now he's got quite a lot of health actually. I don't know who that other guy is, but he looks quite piratey, especially with that beard. The other guy's not moving anywhere either. Go away. Back down the stairs. Back down the stairs. We don't like it when you're this close. No. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Okay, we're going to do it to him. He really doesn't like this. But we had to do it to him. He does not like to be killed. I mean, what are we going to do about like that massive amount of people back there? Oh, we'll just leave them to it. Let's go through this door. Where does this door lead to? Alright, this doesn't look ominous. The Circle of the Dead. I wonder why they call it the Circle of the Dead. We've entered the Circle of the Dead. Oh, it would now become obvious why it is called the Circle of the Dead. Because the dead spawn in the Circle of the Dead. It's the yeah, this is Stonehenge. Wait, so we just have to kill a load of them. Well, that was bloody simple. Oh, you know what? Sod it. There we go. Look, this is how you deal with it. Slow down time. 3, 2, 1. Dealt with. The Circle of the Dead is now complete. Stonehenge is no longer our worry. Oh, then some bigger boys spawn. Alright. Bigger boys. 3, 2, 1. Same thing happens. You know, it's a win-win situation. Emperor Ming has thought 5 stages ahead at every situation. And because of that, they all die. At least mostly. That seems to be the case. Oh wait, we can only kill them if they're inside the circle. Sod off, mate. Leave it out. Leave it out. There we go. Wonderfully done. Now, what do we do now? Are we going to pull the sword out? I know it's opened a tomb. If the guildmaster says, you've got another quest card, I think I'm about to give up.
You've received a new quest card.
The happy little flute noise. A man whose only goal in life was to hang. He did.
Check the guild for more quests.
Check the guild for more quests. Alright. Thanos joined an army in a far-off land. That is all that came back. Benjamin, leader of the board. Perished above. Charlton of Edwardshire. His sniping skills couldn't keep him out of harm. What's over here? There's a silver key chest. I'm looking around to actually see what's going on over here. What's this? I love reading like some of the little tombstones. There's so many details, you know, just hidden around. I suppose we should probably head back to the guild, see what more quests we can do. It makes sense to. All right, let's head over to the Heroes Guild. We'll travel back there now. Makes sense. We travel on back. Alright. Here we go. No, I don't think it was an Infinity War 2 trailer. Darkwood Disturbance. Or Bounty Hunt. Bandits have kidnapped Bowerstone townsfolk. Track down the gang and free the hostages. We'll do it. And we'll boast about the quest as well, because that's all we do to keep ourselves intact. Because we are going to do the entire quest within the time limit. Which makes sense. And we're going to decapitate the final bandit leader. That sounds really difficult, so we're not going to do it. Fellas, out of the way. No, don't follow us. Unless you want to die. We don't recommend dying. Right, we need to head to Bowerstone North and buy our big fuck-off sword. Hopefully we're not still a wanted criminal. Although considering we did punch a guard right in the face, it would make sense for them to want to arrest us. Oh no, they're relatively pleasant now. We're going to go and sleep in our own house, not the slums, because we're a step ahead above all of you people. Out of my way, cretin. Emperor Ming. He's such a benevolent and kind god. Do you reckon he can become classed as god? I mean, look, he's becoming quite the big fella. To me, being big is good enough to be classed as god. Alright. Kicking a chicken, just for the sake of it. In fact, let's see how far he can kick a chicken. Can he kick it into the gate? Come on. Oh! That was a good shot. Kicking chickens. That's what he does. He has some big feet. The feet are big because he delivers the smackdown on everybody. And because he delivers the smackdown on everybody, he gets bigger feet. Alright, we'll use the bed, and we should wake up come morning time. There we go. It is now morning time, and Emperor Ming is ready to buy big fuck-off sword. Sorted. Unfortunately, we can't equip any weapons here. We can't use any magic. We can only punch. Yes, that's right, everybody. Clap for us. We are brilliant. We murdered people. Don't know why they cheer for us. We are a known murderer at this point. Hi, we murder people for money. Do you remember that time we massacred an entire city for about 6 grand? You might not, but that's about what our houses cost. We paid for our house with blood money. Anybody? Nope. Nope, they just cheer. And that's why you should never meet your your heroes, fellas, because they end up being like Emperor Ming. And when they end up being like Emperor Ming, you know, it never ends well. Let's buy our big sword.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh, you again.
You're not the shopkeeper.
Hey,
Here he is. Drago.
to the right place.
Has he got... No, he doesn't have anything we want. Upper part of a will user's robes. Those sound pretty cool. Okay, but we don't want that. We're here for one thing. And although we might be here for 2 things. Although we're mainly here for one thing. There we go, fellas. He does have some good apples at a good price. So we did buy some apples. Alright. Now where are we heading off to? Where actually is our quest located? So, there's been some people held captive, but I didn't read where. What was it we need to... It's the... Investigating the mayor. Investigate the conspiracy behind Lady Grey's rise to power, the assassin attacks, rescue Scarlet Robe. Whew, that's a mission we didn't hear about. Bounty Hunters, that one pays more than that one. It doesn't matter that you got to rescue your mother when you could also earn about £7,500. You know, makes sense. Okay, see you, Red Panda. Have a nice evening. Bandits of Bowerstone Town, track down the gang. Go to the Great Wood entrance where the bandit gang were last seen. Alright, fellas. We're heading off to Lookout Point. And we will catch you all in the Great Wood Gorge place. Makes sense. That's where we've got to go. So you know. Yeah, we're going to go rescue those people. We want to equip our new sword, though, because, you know, who doesn't love a big sword? Alright, wield. Here we are. This is it, fellas. The sword of the century. Who needs any other weapons now? Because we've got this one. Alright, they're still saying hey to me. But we really need some money now because we just spent 2 grand. A woman comes running out of the woods. Help.
Hero. Oh, thank Avo, you're
I thought we were
here.
meeting up with some
The
guards.
bandit gang you're looking for have taken hostages.
I would never
They
have
ran
guessed.
into Greatwood.
Maybe we
Maybe
can
you
catch them.
catch them. Good luck. I'll wait here and send more help if I can.
Will you now? Who are you going to get help from? There's some druggies and, you know, that guy that keeps trying to sell us new titles. Other than that, there's not really anyone here. Alright, let's go complete this quest, shall we?
We've heard there's a hero after us.
They've heard there's a
We'll never
hero.
get the ransom for these 2 if he catches us. We'd better scarper. Let's split up.
They're going to
Bob,
split up.
You head off to Fisher Creek with that one.
Fisher Creek.
Me and Rab will head towards Greatwood Lake with the other.
Greatwood Lake.
We'll leave a few lads to take care of him. Let's go.
I love how polite their discussions are, considering what they look like. Alright, we've got 5 minutes to get this done. So let's head to Fisher's Creek first. I mean, I'm not too worried about these fellas. I mean, look, fellas, we got a new sword. This sword is going to destroy any chance of killing us you thought you had. There we go. This is why we bought the big sword. Because now we are the destroyer of anybody. Alright, fellas. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're dealing with them. Look, we can tell that there's 2 more people that can see us. Okay, you're screaming, your mate has just died right in front of you. We're going to do the exact same. Ha! Fable looks prettier than you remember. That's because this is the anniversary mode and we're playing heroic mode. And heroic mode is really difficult from what we've played of it. So, yeah, if you like difficult, this is difficult. Luckily, we're not doing any of the majorly difficult quests at the moment, but let me tell you, we spent a solid 45-50 minutes just doing the arena. probably about an hour and 20 if you include the times that we had to redo it. It was difficult. No, this guy, he's begging.
This fellow keeps threatening me. Do something.
He keeps threatening you. I mean, he's standing there about to execute you by...
Do your worst.
I can't tell what's meant to be happening.
You're no match.
I'm no match for you and your gang. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. If his gang's about as strong as him, I don't think we have any worries here. I think this is one of the easier missions we've had to do. It's nice. Oh. Oof. Yeah, this is the anniversary mode. I prefer the original Fables art style, but I don't mind anniversary. It's quite nice that they remastered.
Thank you for rescuing me, hero.
Yeah, we need to get going.
The bandit leader and his deputy still have my sister.
Do they?
I overheard the bandits say they were taking her through Greatwood Lake. Head that way to catch them.
Okay, we'll head that way now.
Bowerstone, where it's safe.
Okay, that's nice. I mean, surely you want to go rescue them? No? Nope, doesn't even want to talk to me. Alright, as you do. Come on, let's barrel roll. Okay, so we got about 2 minutes. Is it 2 minutes left to capture them? Or have we... yeah, we got about 3 minutes and 22 seconds left. Fellas, stop chasing us.
I'm impressed, hero.
He whacked us in the face.
But my leader has another hostage
Somewhere.
in Greatwood
Why would you
Lake.
tell me where you're hiding it?
Not that you'll defeat me. Watch this.
Okay. Teleports right behind you. Oh, fellas. When will you learn? You can't fight Emperor Ming, Destroyer of the Galaxy. He has a bowl cut. He has everything you guys don't. He has the bowl cut. He has the house. He has the fact that he has no morals. He murdered someone for 5 grand. He took out an entire city for a little bit more than that. Why would you guys have any show of importance for him? Alright, let's find out where they're hiding. They're hiding on a dead end. Ah yes, the good old pleading face. Don't worry, fellas. We're going to run away. And we're going to run away at a... What'd she get?
That's it. This is your doing, hero.
What? Oh, that's unfair. We've got to take her out. Okay, so apparently that's a checkpoint, because apparently a lot of people make this mistake. All right. If he says last chance, you know, there's not
Last chance. That's it.
Okay. How? We slowed down time. Oh, that's unfair. What do I have to bloody, you know, shoot a arrow at him? We didn't buy a bloody bow, we bought a new sword. I want to whack him with it. Alright, come on fellas. You can all run at me. Doesn't cause me any harm. Alright, you got a new axe. That's very fancy. I'm going to use my bow, but I've only got a really old bow that we bought ages ago. We just bought a new sword with all our money. Alright. Hostage situation. Ended. Wait, who's coming after me? He's just pointing. Why would you point at the guy that just killed everybody? Pointing at me does not achieve anything. Oh, maybe it does. There we go. All the bandits are dead.
Hero, you're the best.
Are we?
You saved us all.
Did we?
Amazing.
We only did it for the money,
Thanks
love.
again, hero. I'm off to Bowerstone now to find my relatives.
Your
I hope
relatives?
they're safely home
I
in
thought
one
it was
piece.
your dad. Or
Please
brother.
accept this reward.
This reward better be the extra 7 grand we did. To begin your... Oh! To begin your quest, go to the region where scrumping hogs were discovered in Legion. So we have to head to,
You have found your
the
first
Orchard
treasure
Farm.
clue. Rumors abound that an item of value lies hidden somewhere in Albion.
That guy's head just rolling down the hill.
Clues should lead you to it. I understand there are 6 of them in all.
Shall we head off to the farm? You know, maybe see what's on this treasure map, because it'd be interesting to see what's actually on it. Right, let's head on up over here. I don't think there's going to be anybody, you know, around. Aside from that, we now have a big sword. We have all our armor, you know. We could really go for more equipment, though, because we are not prepared for a lot of missions, let's be honest. We are still heavily under-equipped. We have Emperor Ming mostly uses his mustache and absolute lack of social skills to get through most situations. Orchard Farm, alright, let's see. Who is this? Who are you? We need to speak to you, but we're going to fish up whatever this is first. Because, you know, he likes a leisurely, laid-back approach to life, doesn't he? It's what he does. Alright. Oh, it's a fishy one. To avoid the pun. That pun wasn't meant to happen. There we go. So let's reel this right in. And let us... Oh. There we go. Let's reel it in still. Oh. There we go. Get it. Oh. There we go. Perfectly done. You caught something. What have we caught? We've caught a elixir of life. A rare herbal powers with extraordinary health boosting. Become more healthy than you've ever been before. We'll have to use that at some point. What is up here, though?
Oh, I've heard all about you, sir.
It really is.
Our space.
The-
Oh, it definitely suits you.
Cheers.
Ah, it's you. It's the hero who protected us from those bandits. Remember?
Yeah, we did that about
These are
30
not
years
happy
ago.
times. My mother was murdered not long ago. Her
That
grave is
change
by
in
the side of
tone.
the farm, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but I swear I've seen her ghost there.
A ghost been there. No, that's not good.
She was killed on her way to our anniversary party. I can't bear to see her.
I love the
rest
voice
still.
changing so
Would
much.
you go to her grave and see if she's still there?
Would you really trust
You've
this
helped
man
us
going to your
before.
grave? He has face
Don't you help us
tattoos and a
again?
bloody beard longer
I'll
than
pay
his...
you what I can.
Okay.
Thank you. Anything you can do will be a great help.
I like how his voice has changed 3 times now.
Hope everything's okay, sir.
Okay, let's go find this man's mother's grave. Oh, it's his mother.
Ooh. Hello there, my dear. Oh, don't be scared, my boy.
It's just an
I
old
might
lady.
be dead, but I'm still just an old lady.
Why didn't he go speak
It's
to
a
her?
sad tale, really. I was on my way to give Isaiah, that's my son, a
Yeah, we've
necklace
just
for
met
his
your
wedding
son. He's the one that's
anniversary,
asked us to
you
do
see.
this.
Then, just by Greatwood Lake, a bandit attacked me from out of nowhere.
No, he didn't.
Stabbed me in the chest 3 times, he did. And took the necklace, too.
He took the necklace?
If you could get the necklace to my son, I might be able to rest in peace.
What's
It was a
happening with her
family
eyes?
heirloom, been with us generations.
Okay, so I've got to go rescue this person's wedding gift.
You just can't go anywhere these days without
Can we dig up
someone
your grave?
knifing you.
I mean, not to be bad, but you might have something there. Perfect. Ho ho! We see why you were buried in this.
I can't
Perfect.
believe I missed my son's anniversary party. 10 years he's been married.
Has he? Alright, we're going to head off wearing your clothes. What was it we needed to find? We needed to find the, we needed to go to find the Hobbs thing. We should probably tell Isaiah while wearing his mother's
Have
clothes.
you seen my mother's ghost? Will you find the villain for us? I would kill him myself if I could. He's
Well, why don't
probably
you?
Still near Greatwood Lake.
Okay, we'll head to Greatwood Lake after we've found the bit of treasure chest. Why is this so complicated? Why am I so bad at games? Alright, we'll head up over here, and we'll find out where this piece of treasure we're looking for is. So, it's somewhere up in here? Or, you know, maybe it's right at the end. I mean, it makes sense. It needs to be like a fairly sticky out object, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. Is there anything here? No? Where is everything? Down here? I mean, we have the piece of treasure map. I want to find this treasure. There's apparently great mysterious stuff. But this is where there were Hobbs scrumping? They were scrumping shite, weren't they? So where is this treasure chest? Emperor Ming likes treasure. I mean, there's a load of green apples here that we can nick, which apparently come back. I'm pretty sure we took all these, but, you know, not going to turn down more. Fellas, if you were going to be hiding treasure, where would you hide this treasure? Underneath one of the trees. No? Underneath this tree. underneath one of the trees. Fellas. Where would it be? I got no idea where they would hide it. Where would you hide? Let's check what it says. Emperor Ming is now wearing women's clothes. Look at that. Look at that, man. Skills, logbook, items. We want items. Equipment, items, generic things that we've picked up. Items, miscellaneous things. We want our treasure chest, treasure clue. To begin your quest, go to the region where scrumping hobs were discovered in Legion. Now, there were scrumping hobs discovered in Legion over here. In not Barrowfields. What's this place called again? You know, the place where we are now. And we're here. And, oh, ladies and gentlemen. Go to Greatwood Lake. But there were hobs here. Jeff. How do we know who is telling the truth? Maybe they're here. This is a difficult one. Come on. Oh, please. No, we're not doing the ghost lady. We're trying to find the treasure. We know we've got to go for the ghost lady. We've stolen the ghost lady's clothes right out from her grave, which we think look brilliant. They're our new look. That covers our entire face. Beautiful. I've got no idea where we have to go for the treasure, unfortunately. There's no clues. This is where all the scrumping hobs were. But I'm not seeing any clues as to where this treasure map is. I mean, clearly it's probably hidden underground. But, you know, I'm not seeing much under rivers. I'm not seeing anything around. You know, it's difficult. I've got no idea where I'm looking. There's nothing over here. Oh, wait, is that something right at the end? I see it. It's a bit difficult to see the bubbles because the viewing angles are slightly different. Perfectly done. No, it said about scrumping hobs, but the thing is, the hobs were scrumping in the orchard farm, because when you do the competition, so it makes sense that we'd have to come back here to find the treasure. The problem is I can't find the treasure. Alright, come on. Oh, I'm reeling it in. If this is it, I'm going to be so happy. Come on. This better be the piece of treasure. Oh, no, Emperor Ming is not happy. His giant arms that are larger than tree trunks do not suit him in his dress. But alas, he has to deal with that as a sad reality of life. Come on, let's get this going. Oh. There we go. Nope. Nope. Come on. It's difficult. If this is a treasure chest, it knows how to get away. Come on. Oh. There. Oh. Perfectly done. Nope. There we go. Nope. Come on. We're very close, fellas. We're extremely close. Oh, yes, this is going to be it. We're going to get the treasure. I'm telling you, Emperor Ming has found everything he's looking for. It better be Treasure Chest Part 2. It is not the treasure. Where the bloody hell is it? Look where the hobs were scrumping, they say. We're at where the hobs were scrumping. Do we have anything? No, there is nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Zilch. Absolutely sweet fuck all. Not good. Not a good situation, fellas. Alright, so we've looked around. I'm not seeing anything over here. I'm not seeing much in the way of things we can dig up. I'm not seeing, like, go to the third tree from the right and not what I meant to do, and investigate someone's mother who's escaped. Well, that's what we're doing anyway. Alright, so if this is it, I'm gonna... There it is. You're not going in circles, but riddle me this. Repeat the last clue, and you won't go amiss. You're not going in circles, but riddle me this. Repeat the last clue, and you won't go amiss. Go... I have no idea. I'm out of here. We don't know where this treasure is. We've got no idea. We don't do treasure hunting. We do hob killing and all that jazz. Alright, so we're heading back on out of here to Greatwood Lake. I think Greatwood Lake's out here. It makes sense. There we go, Greatwood Lake. And what is here in Greatwood Lake but... Okay, I've not... That's one thing that always got me. Why are guards always patrolling Greatwood Lake? I mean, there's clearly some bandits up there. I mean, can we see them? If we get the right angle, do you think maybe we can, you know, use a sneaky bow shot right up at them? Should we try? No. Don't think we hit any of them. Oh no, it started the battle music. Because they've seen us, clearly, but I can't see them.
This is the place. Killed me right here.
Did it?
Hurt like hell, I can tell you.
Did it? We are still very much alive.
Came from that path. The one going up to the waterfall.
How did this happen 10 years ago and he's still here?
I think I see someone there now.
So he's still hanging out here 10 years later.
That's the little beast.
He's hardly little.
Get him!
Come on. Oh. He's just walking. He doesn't seem to be going anywhere. This is the worst fight. He's the worst bandit I've ever seen. Absolutely useless. I'm not even hitting him. I didn't even use a sword.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
So,
Take this necklace
so she's been hiding around the back of the house for 10 years because they never had the necklace. That's dedication. Dead Lady's Heirloom. What a nice name for her possessions. Let's kick this dude because he's absolutely useless at being a bandit. Alright, we'll head off back over to here. Killed by a weirdoed, beardoed Emperor Ming wearing nothing but a dress. And using a bow. Close range. That is definitely one of the worst ways to go. Not the worst, though. I've definitely heard of worse. Don't know what I'd say is the worst way to go. But we can discuss that at another date. What's really important is we've taken out most of these people. Alright, here they are. Give the necklace to the farmer. Nah, we won't. We'll keep it.
How can I ever thank you? Please, take this gold with my thanks. I'm afraid it's all I can offer.
How much is it?
Let my mother know I've received it.
May her soul.
soul can find peace then.
Why don't you just tell her yourself? 600
Please,
gold.
Let my mother know I've received.
Okay, I'll let her know. She's not going anywhere, I don't think. Hey there.
Gave the necklace to my son. Oh, how lovely of you.
Well,
If
you
I
asked us
still
to.
had my lips, I'd kiss you. The worms ate them, though.
Oh.
Ah, at last I can take that nap. Goodbye, dearie.
Okay. Oh. Punched her into a new level. Marna Jennings, loving mother, dead. Always pleasant. And fellas, we've still got a few more quests we need to do. But on that note, it's time to admit Emperor Ming has hit a new low.
Thank you so much for finding our...
You can get on with your lives. I want to get in the middle of you two, and that's our thumbnail for this time. Fellas, we'll get rid of this. Emperor Ming, he's here. He's looking after you. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.